Hello, everybody. Live market rundown for Friday, the 20th of October. Let's get straight into the markets because there are a lot of things happening right now. First pair, USD CHF. On the 15-minute, we have started our move already. So that means we can zoom into the 3-minute. On the 3-minute chart, you can see we actually have also started our move, which is quite nice because that means we can take an entry. As you can see, I have a pending right here, but it seems to just have skipped it, but I'll put the alert in the group right now. Anyway, as you can see, we had a 15-minute engulfing variation, which confirmed that the 3-minute has started its move. So I'm just placing an order above that imbalance level, and we'll see if it gets taken. That would be nice to end the week. Euro USD. 15-minute has started our move as well. So we can zoom into the 3 minutes. And on the 3 minutes, you can see we are making a lower low. Now waiting for the correction up. Once we get the confirmation in here, we'll be able to sell into the 15-minute fib extension level. Now, on GBP USD, we are moving into the 1-hour watch list. On the 15 minutes, you can see we have ended our move with a huge impulse. Now waiting for the correction up. Once that happens, we'll be able to sell in line with the 1-hour time frame because we have started our move and we still have all this left to go. Now, according to the poll, you guys wanted some more information on liquidity, so I will give that to you guys in the next pairs. But let's just go over the watch list real quickly first. On the 1 hour, we also have made our move. Still got a lot of room left before we reach a fib extension, so we can zoom into the 15-minute. On the 15 minutes, you can see we just had a correction, not really an impulse, so this all is to me a correction, hoping for another leg down that we can buy from. If not, we'll start buying on the 3-minute the moment we break that last 15-minute higher high level. US oil. This is a great example of what it means to have equal lows. Now, what are equal lows, aka liquidity, followed by what we need is the reaction. So let me tell you guys the backstory of liquidity. So what liquidity is when the big players want to fill orders of the size that they barely find anybody else to take the opposite side of their order. So what they actually do is they manipulate the market to draw support or resistance, as this is one of the first concepts any new trader learns. So what they would do is they would draw that liquidity on there, which is equal highs or equal lows. People will buy from that, and then they'll put their stops just under that, in this case support. But then as you can see, they just take it out completely. The moment they take all those stop losses, they just fill the other side of that order. As you can see on the 4 hour with a huge engulfing. Now, very important, in this case, this is support. So people are buying with a stop loss below. In order for the banks, the big players to buy, they need a lot of sell orders. As in any marketplace, when you want to buy a lot, you need a lot of people that are selling. Now, a sell order is exactly the same as the stop loss of a buy order. So that is why they entice a lot of people to buy with the stops below. They hit the stops, aka trigger a lot of sell orders, and then they take the other side of their order. Now, that is what creates the reaction. So first off, we have liquidity, but equal lows aren't that rare. What needs to happen for an actual liquidity plus reaction to happen is two things. First off, it needs to be in an area of interest. And the second is it needs to be followed by a huge reaction in the form of an engulfing close. The reason we need to engulfing close is because it confirms this was a level of liquidity that the big players are actually stepping into the market. When huge orders step into the market, it leaves clues, and that is the reaction. As you can see here, that huge reaction. And often the reaction just closes above that level of liquidity. So that is what started this 4 hour move, and now we can zoom into the 1 hour, now waiting for the correction, And again, the same thing to happen on a different time frame, liquidity plus reaction, and then we are going. Euro JPY, 4 hours started its move, 1 hour is going as well. Well, not yet, because we just formed the impulse, now waiting for the correction down. Already have some beautiful levels, areas of interest. Pull back over here, 4 hour imbalance, 1 hour imbalance. Pretty good things. USD JPY, 4 hour has started its move, indicated by close above 1 hour. Might also be starting its move. As you can see, it's not a clean reaction, but the moment it closes above this last higher high, we'll be able to zoom into the 15-minute and buy as well. So that was the watch list, the explanation of what it means to have liquidity plus the reaction, and also some real-time examples of that happening in the markets. I hope you found this interesting. I'll keep you guys updated, and as always, best of luck in the markets.